Tech wreck. Time to get your tech wreck.
Tech wreck. Chicky.
Tech wreck. Time to get your tech wreck.
All right, Sanjay, it's tech wreck time. What do you have for us this week?
So I actually have an AI recommendation, and I have been using Claude Code as of late.
Okay.
So this is the coding version or variant of Claude. I actually didn't realize I had access to this with the paid version that I already had.
Okay.
I've actually now stepped up to the real version. And the reason why I moved to this, so I've been using GitHub's Copilot inside of VS Code to do coding stuff. And so I was like, look, I already have access to the same models, Sonnet 4 and all those things.
Right.
I have the Anthropic model. I started doing a little research and did not realize that the models inside of VS Code are limited in terms of context and how many tokens that it is sent. So the job that it does in development is not nearly as good as doing it directly in something like Claude Code.
Interesting.
And so I have been using it as of late, and I got to tell you, it's fantastic.
Okay.
I now see what the hype is about. It is really, really good. Doesn't get it perfect all the time.
Right.
But if you give it very focused things to do, it will extrapolate. Every time it'll plan it out. It'll scan everything, figure out everything it needs to do, and then go about it. And so as I've been going and I've been making wholesale changes to some things, I'm like, okay, well, now all the test cases need to be updated and things like that need to be updated.
Right.
I just tell it to do it and it figures it all out.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think it's just kind of a sad thing because, it's because I'm not a real programmer. I'm a hack. I've never done the whole test driven development thing that you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Now you can.
And so now, it's still not test driven because I still write my code first and then write the test.
Fair enough.
Based on that.
Fair enough.
But it still kind of works. So
that's great.
It's all good. So
speaking of vibe coding and stuff like that, I did a thing this week and I was so impressed, and it's going to put several companies out of business. So, I needed to craft a newsletter for an organization. And they had, one of the typical, very popular newsletter builder, drag and drop, blah, 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 with crappy templates that don't look good and they're a pain to work with. So I was like, you know what? Forget all that. I'm going to write this very long prompt. I'm going to drop all the stuff in, and I'm going to vibe code this thing in Lovable and just tell Lovable, use tables, use this, make it in the style of this, And what it spit out was the best looking organization newsletter I have seen in the last, other than like Morning Brew. Morning Brew is still nicer. That's the only thing that's better. Like it's that good. And it just gave me the HTML, popped the HTML into the thing, send the test email. It's amazing. And it's like, it's going to end and dramatically change the functionality of all of these big name companies that have these big email platforms, because it's going to become commoditized, where you just drop in the HTML from the vibe code, and then whoever can do it the cheapest, that's who you go with. So it's going to be crazy.
Oh, anyway. That's super interesting. Well, probably what's going to end up happening is those folks are going to have kind of no code. Newsletter.
You'd assume,
or they'll buy one of these and go from there. So what about you, Adam? What do you have for us this week?
So I'm actually going to recommend checking out the browser Safari. I was running into this issue where Firefox was just hogging a ton of memory on my machine, and it was just becoming a problem. And even with like auto tab discard and all that stuff, I just couldn't get it under control. And so I was like, Safari's built to work better directly with Apple stuff anyway, and it should manage the memory better. And it does some other things. It's got some other features, and man, it does a great job. It's super fast. It's got a lot of intuitive features. It's got great design, great style. And I haven't really missed a beat. So it's been, I kind of find it's nice to sort of switch up technologies from time to time anyway, just to try different things. So I'm giving it a shot. And so far I like it. So that's what I'm working on.
There you go. Cool. And no AI in that can go crazy.
Not yet. No AI. When Perplexity's browser comes out, I will for sure try it and use it for specific use cases, and we'll see how that goes.
And then I'll just inject something into your browser where I can get all your logins from it, and then I'll
give you all my logins. You can just have them. Like I got them ready for you. They're on a thumb drive. Actually, I'll give you the thumb drive next time I see you. You can just pop them right in your machine. You'll be good to go.
Perfect. So. And then I'll just find UGA logo, and then I'll stick it on all your pictures. There you go.
All right, Sanjay, how can our users find and connect with you?
They can find me at sanjaypark.com. What about you, Adam?
Find me on my website, adamjwalker.com.